So guys, here the day 2 starts. As you guys know that we have reached Darjeeling on the day 1, and after that we have decided to take rest because we were very tired. All our family members, after doing such a long trip of 17 hours, we were really tired, and we decided to go to bed. And in Darjeeling, especially in the hilly areas, people generally sleeps also very quite early. So at around 8, 8:30 or 9 o'clock, all the marketplaces generally closes. So that is the reason we decided to sleep quite early, and we had aloo paratha at our homestay and lots of other cuisines. And after that, we woke up early morning, the next morning, and we decided to go to Tinchuley. So here is the driving route by which we have moved towards Tinchuley, which is just an amazing location. And by the road you can see that the road conditions are quite good over there. But after reaching Tinchuley, we found that that place is generally called the Switzerland of the Darjeeling, but the roads were not at all maintained and they were not being taken care of. So we were very disappointed that such a prime location, was a tourist spot, but still then they have actually not taken care of the roads which they should. The government, I would like to request the government of West Bengal to take care of those roads, because that is also a part of the West Bengal and those roads should be taken care of. So here you can see the roads. Here the off-road generally starts and the roads condition got worsened from here, and you can see the roads were quite broken, and the driving experience was not at all good in this particular roads. Though the scenic beauties were quite just amazing, we found that there were lots of plants, trees, greenery all around, lots of flowers, lots of fruits, etc. But there are the road condition was such that if you bring your family members, especially if they are aged and if they are old, they will find it really very difficult because of the movement of the car, because the car generally shakes and vibrates on those particular terrains. So I would like to request the government of West Bengal to take care of those roads, because this is one of the most beautiful locations of West Bengal, and if one wants to go to for a nice drive towards Darjeeling as well as the nearby areas, especially Tinchuley and all, these roads are actually the tourist spots and they should be taken proper care of. And here you can see, from here we could see the viewpoint of Kalimpong. We drove towards Kalimpong, and that is the reason we could see Kalimpong from the mountain itself. And from here the tea gardens started, and here you can see the tea gardens were just beautiful. And from in midway from the tea gardens we found a beautiful road. Though the road condition was pathetic, but still then the driving pleasure was amazing because of this greenery all around and the kind of scenery we were able to gaze during this particular road trip. So the day 2 was just fantastic, and it had started on a great note because we have decided to explore the entire day, and we have decided to choose the places where we have not gone in the previous time, because we have already visited Darjeeling once a year before, but this time the Darjeeling trip is going to be very different, because we have decided to go to lots of different places where we have not ever visited. So here you can see myself running from the tea gardens, and I was completely amazed by the amount of beauty that I could witness from my eyes. And I decided to slip on the tea gardens itself, because they were a kind of bunch of shrubs which I think that they can carry my weight, and surprisingly they have actually carried my weight, which was an amazing feeling. And there was actually a viewpoint as well, which I am going to show you after some time. There was a viewpoint which is very near to the Tinchuley tea gardens, where we decided to take the photographs, and there was a 360-degree view from that point, and we decided to climb on the top of the rock and decided to take various photographs from there. Here you can see the condition of the roads, which was very pathetic and very minimal, you can say, very bad, you can say. And really it was shame that the government of West Bengal is not doing anything about this particular roads. Here we can find some people who are actually working on the tea gardens, and they were actually taking care of the plantations. And this is the road which took us towards the viewpoint of Tinchuley, which is one of the which is the best location according to me of Darjeeling, and one should, if one visits Darjeeling, they should definitely go to this particular place. And here I'm going to show you that after facing lots of hurdles and difficulties because of this bad roads condition, finally we moved or reached this location where we found this wonderful scenic beauty. And there was a shooting location as well where we found that a Bangladeshi film was being shot, though we were unaware of the actor and actresses who were working in that particular film, but still then watching a shooting in front of our eyes is just a beautiful experience. So here you can see the roads between the tea plantations are quite pathetic, and they are not at all taken care of, and that is the reason the car was bouncing. Reached the topmost point of Lamahatta, and here you can see a sacred pond. Just a great place. यहाँ कोई भी आदमी नहीं है. I could not see a single human being or an animal over there. The entire forest is being covered with these pine trees and dense fog, or you could see clouds, because here we are at such a height that the clouds have come down, and it's just an awesome experience. I cannot explain this feeling in words. Words cannot describe the ecstatic feeling that I have right now. At lots of places I could find this thing. This is basically litter box where you can throw your litters, or dustbin kind of thing. And wonderful place, guys. If you come to Darjeeling, don't forget to come to Lamahatta. It's just an awesome location. So guys, after having lots of fun at Tinchuley and Lamahatta, finally we decided to move towards the Darjeeling city. And here you can see we decided to have some food as we were very hungry. So we went to the Maple, which is one of the best restaurants of Darjeeling, and we decided to visit the Mahakaal Temple as well, which is one of the most famous temples of Darjeeling. And we decided to explore the Darjeeling Market. You can see the nightlife of Darjeeling, which is just amazing to see. We had a bowl of soup, and we bought various coats, sweaters, jackets, etc. from the market. And here you could see we were having our dinner at this point of time, where I was actually adding ice onto my fresh lime soda or juice. And what an ecstatic feeling that I had experienced, or my entire family members experienced during that particular journey. I could not express it in words, because the entire journey was blessed, and we really found the journey to be very happening, and it was close to our heart, and it still on remain close to our heart. And whenever we find or see these wonderful videos and pictures of ours, we just feel amazing. And so guys, here you can see this is a lovely cake that I have got on my birthday, and today I have got 32 years old, and along with me here is Rajni, my brother-in-law, Dada and my mother-in-law as well. And Dada, to Baba kaste dao. Ekhon koro na. Baba kaste dao. So it's time to cut the cake and I'm very very excited. So happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. बाप रे कितने देर से चल रहा है কতক্ষণ চলেই যাচ্ছে এটা থ্যাংক ইউ ডিম্পি এনে তুই ফার্স্টে খা এনে এনে কেক এনে দাও তুমি খাও এনাও তুমি
খুব ভালো না ঠান্ডা
5 ডিগ্রি